So today I'm going to do a very different video to anything I've ever done before. I'm going to do a 2019 tier list, right? So this meta is the stacking meta, because you guys got to remember, Goku Day of 2019, we get the legendary Goku event meta. So let's go ahead and talk about what a tier list would look like for 2019. So 2019, of course, the last summonable LR to release in 2019 is Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. I did go ahead and double check that. Yeah, I went over to the JP timeline, of course, for fear, then checked December of 2019. It indeed was Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, so we're going to go ahead and just get straight into it. I should keep up legendary power so I can pull up these units on the fly, so that is exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do, right? I really like that Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is getting the easy A, though, for the 8th year. That's good. That is good. I do not like how Blue Falcon Goku is getting one, though. I still will stand on that. I don't think it makes sense unless that Goku is a Tournament of Power Goku. So, let's go ahead and start this 2019 tier list off with LR 17 and 18. So LR 17 and 18 back in 2019, of course, did not have an easy A, and they don't easy A till 2021, right? I'm pretty sure. We go over to LR 17, 18. I think this should be a very easy pick to where I should put these guys. Yeah, they don't easy A till 2021, so if we go ahead and just put these guys inside, I would say F tier. I think it's an easy F tier because you would almost never use these guys. The only time you ever use these guys was back in what, like 2016 when they had first came out. Yeah, for their leader skill. Wait, this is an easy F tier LR because they just have no usefulness for the stack and meta in 2019, right? So coming in for the next LR would have to be LR Piccolo. LR Piccolo sucks. Easily the worst LR in the entire game. Still, he's still the worst LR in the game. He helps you nowhere. Like, he's completely useless. He's dog water. LR Prime Battle Frieza doesn't get his EZA till 2020, right? I believe he doesn't. So, he's probably, yeah, he doesn't get his EZA till 2020, and this is a 2019 tier list. So, this guy has to be, I mean, he's D tier because he is a Wicked Bloodline unit, yeah? He's D tier because you can still hit an attack stat with this guy in 2019. But working in that specific meta, the only reason he would be in D tier, like I just said, is because of his great link set. That is it. He doesn't deserve to be an F tier because at least with LR Prime Battle Frieza, you can still kind of get the job done in off-meta content at the time. And for 2019, would I consider Battle Road off-meta content back in 2019? Probably, maybe. I would probably consider it because a new meta had been ushered in, that being the stacking meta. So this would be the what is this? The Battlefield, the Dokkan Battlefield Ginyu. And he doesn't get his EZA till later on in the year, so this guy is trash. The only good thing about him is that he gives all allies 3 ki and 7,777, I mean, attack. That's it. He's giving ki, for sure, but he's definitely a D tier LR. That's the only reason I put him inside D tier. Yeah, because back in 2019, all he did was pre-EZA, of course. Pre-EZA, he gave ki. Yeah. Let's go ahead and showcase it. Yeah, of course. And he gives all allies 30% defense 1 turn as 18 ki super attack, as well as giving 3 ki to all allies. So that's usable, right? That's usable. I don't know where you would use these guys, but they are definitely in D tier. They're not F tier because these guys are just completely unusable. At least you can get some use out of these guys, right? So, coming in next will have to be the LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. The first summonable LR. This guy, him in 2019 was not particularly a good option. I would have to throw him in C tier because he can still kind of do something. Could you skate by him in the Legendary Goku event? Maybe. No, I'm probably going to move him down to D tier. Yeah. Nah, because he's a Saiyan unit. Yeah. He's a hybrid Saiyan unit. He has Prepare for Battle Shocking Speed. Yeah, I'll leave him there because you can still use him in Dokkan Battlefield. You can use him inside Battle Road. He's C tier. I think that's particularly fine. And he could still hit a bit of an attack stat back in 2019, right? LR, Majin, Vegeta. I would have to go ahead and put this guy in. I'm thinking C tier also. Yeah. Right behind Gohan. Just Gohan with a worse link set, yeah? Because these guys can still both be used inside Battle Road and Dokkan Battlefield for their leader skills, right? Technically, I mean, technically you could use them in there, yeah? So LR STR Broly, I have to move him into a smooth D tier because the thing is with LR STR Broly, I mean, although you could nuke Battle Road, he is still the best World Tournament unit back in 2019. And the fact that he could work alright in Dokkan Battlefield, I still, You only really ever use this guy in. Now I'm moving up to C. I'll move up to C, right behind Gohan. I think that's fair. In 2019, this guy was actually usable. Yeah. LR Hercule. What did LR Hercule do pre-Easy A? I already do not remember. What did LR Hercule do? All I remember is him being trash. You're F tier. Yeah. You get him in there. Yeah. He's just terrible. I'll leave him at leader of F tier. LR, Goku, Black, and Zamasu. Now, their issue was the fact that they didn't start out with defense pre-Easy A, right? Yeah, they just HP recovered, they gain attack each time they get hit, and they gain their defense on super. So they had to be in slot 2 or 3 to get their defense, but provided they were stacking up the defense, they could actually look alright. I think all of these guys that have their typing leader skill, like the type leader skill LRs, I think they're C tier. Just based off of their use case for Dokkan Battlefield and Battle Road, right? They could still all be used in there back in 2019, yeah. And as for Goten and Trunks, they have literally the same use case, right? I just think that I think Broly is probably the leader of these guys. I think Broly's the leader. I think that Majin Vegeta, no, I think Goten and Trunks is at the bottom. I think Majin Vegeta is fine right there. Yeah. I think that Goku Black and Zamasu are okay right there. Goku Black and Zamasu might be better than LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Might. Maybe. Pre-Easy A might. Because Broly nukes, yeah? Back in 2019 for Battle Road, everything outside of long events, Broly is nuking. Yeah, so I think Broly's fine in C tier. He's a smooth C tier, right? So LR Physical Trunks. LR Physical Trunks is pretty much in the same boat as LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Except that he's like slightly better than him, right? Because I'm pretty sure LR Physical Trunks has prepared for battle at Shaka speed just like LR Int Gohan, yeah? Let me get LR Int Gohan. And let me go ahead and get LR Trunks. Yeah? Yeah, 50% chance to crit, 120% attack, so he's pretty much just vaporizing things. LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, keep Rikisu obtained, and attack Rikisu obtained. I would probably, something tells me to move Broly behind Gohan. Yeah, I like it like this. Yeah, I like Gohan leader of C. Maybe B. Maybe. I might move Gohan in B. Yeah, I'm going to keep him in mind, though. I'm keeping him in C, though, right now. LRT and Chaozu, garbage. Just complete trash. I think even to this day, this unit is still a F tier unit. LR Bojack is B. Because Bojack is just that guy, right? Pre and post Easy A, Bojack is good. Yeah, I think Bojack aged quite well pre-Easy A going into post-Easy A, yeah? I think Bojack is an easy B tier, right? So coming into the next LR, will have to be LR 1000 Day Goku. When does LR 1000 Day Goku get his Easy A? Let me see something. Close all these tabs real quick. Oh, it's in 2020. LR 1000 Day Goku pre-Easy A is not that good, though. He's not that good. Yeah. I probably have to move into, but he can still definitely do something. I'll probably move him into D tier because he's just not. I mean, just 77% attacking and gains 7% attacking defense and recovers HP per keys obtained. Nah, this guy ain't going to nowhere. Nah, he's not. I think you would get less use out of this guy than you would with all these guys. These guys will actually still do something for your account, right? Although his leader skill is still useful pre-Easy, I would probably say that all these guys, you would probably still get more done with all these LRs than you would with these guys, right? So the LR Physical Kid Gohan from Battle Road. What is your leader skill again? I do not remember pre-Easy A. I gotta look at their pre-Easy A. So you had a usable leader skill pre-Easy A, right? Maybe? But you're so trash. Now he's garbage. The only reason you're ever using this guy is for his leader skill, but I would not put him in F tier because these guys are just completely unusable. I'd probably put him like right here, better than Ginyu. Yeah, better than Frieza? Yeah, better than Frieza. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. What was Frieza's leader skill, actually? Let me see Frieza. Where's Frieza? Frieza is right over here. Ah, yeah. I would take a usable leader skill over Lynx any day, probably. Now, moving into the 3rd year anniversary LRs. Now, I would argue that these guys were S tier. These guys were S tier for the Legendary Goku event because you was able to get both their transformations off in there, right? Now, provided you didn't, then you'd be in some trouble, but when you did, these guys were cooking. They were indeed cooking in there, right? Of course, in Vegito being better than Physical Gogeta because in Vegito is just Mr. Counter Unit, do damage, haha, you're dead, right? LR Tech Ginyu. I say LR Tech Ginyu is probably C tier. Probably a smooth C. Probably. What was you doing pre-EZA, Ginyu? You were right over here. You're probably C tier. You're a dual support type unit that supports inside your 18 key super attack too. Nah, it's D tier. That is D tier. That is, I would easily say, ahead of him. Yeah, I would say so. Now coming in next will have to be the Great Saiyan Man 1 and 2 LR. I think this unit is C tier also. I think they're probably bottom of C because they are a support type unit. They're a support type unit that seals on super, yeah? I mean, they defensive debuff, but that's completely useless as a whole. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Take a quick look at them, right? Yeah, their leader skill is so bad pre-EZA, by the way. They seal on their 12 key and they support on their 18 key super attack as well as them being a support type unit in their passive, yeah? Yeah. I mean, 4 key and 50% defense is definitely something that's really, really nice, right? So yeah, I think that they're C tier. Yeah. Now coming in next will have to be Beerus and Whis. Beerus and Whis have just sucked. They've just sucked and always sucked. You will only ever use them for their leader skill, so I think that they'd have to be D tier. Now they're a smooth D tier. See, this LR has just not been that good. Even with Physical Beerus' release, when is Physical Beerus release? I don't even remember. Let me double check that because I did a video on him recently. Did a video on him recently. I don't even remember when he released. Let me get some movie bosses. Physical Beerus releases in 2019, right? Because he does terrorize the Legendary Goku event. I'm pretty sure it's 2019. No, it's 2020. That's, yeah, and it's 15 days before Shin Super Battle Road comes out. Ah, even when Physical Beerus comes out, this unit is still trash. So let's keep them in D tier. LR Physical Bardock is C tier. Yeah. I'll probably say right around, what is Bardock doing pre-easy? I gotta keep looking at them pre-easy because I do not remember. Bardock is like where? Okay, so, I mean, his 12 key is trash, but his 18 key is good. Seals on super, 70% attack defense starts, and no, he's B tier. Yeah, 30% attack, there's super attack, 4 king facing only 1. Yeah, this guy is B tier. Never mind. Probably better than Bojack. Yeah, better than Bojack. Yeah, for sure. LR Prime Battle Trunks. What is LR Prime Battle Trunks doing pre? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know what most of these guys do pre-easy. I don't remember. Because if we're talking to 2019 meta, I do not remember what most of these guys are doing during this meta, guys. So, LR Trunks. Ooh, his super attack effects are complete dog water. Yeah, this guy's ass. I mean, he does. Ooh, your ass. You're D tier. Only because you have a Future Saga leader, you're D tier. Because you can technically still be used. I mean, yeah, D tier. Yeah. 1000 Day Goku sit in D, though. I'd probably make the case that LR 1000 Day Goku could be C tier. Yeah. I think LR 1000 Day Goku could be leader of C, right? Yeah. Because he does have a usable leader skill. He is a nuker that gains defense per key to obtain as well as the recovering HP and attack. Yeah. Sure. I could see that. I could definitely see him being a C tier. Leader of C, though. Yeah, like right around here. Behind all these LRs. All the typing LRs, yeah. So, next up is LR Trunks and Mai. Only really useful for Battle Road. Like, Future Saga Battle Road. Like, they're just Battle Road. Yeah, but that going based off of that, that's fine. That is completely fine. I'd probably move up to B tier, maybe. What do they do post-EZA? No, pre-EZA. What do they do pre-EZA? Where are they? Let me see. 30% chance to stun. 50% chance to stun right over here. Yeah, they're B tier. Better than Bojack. Yeah. I like him better than Bojack. No, I don't. I lied. I don't like him better than Bojack. Bojack is good. Yeah, Bojack is good. LR Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta. I think they're both Z. Of course, because they are both the 4th year anniversary units, and the 4th year was during 2019. They're both Z. I think Goku was better than Vegeta because Goku was able to gain 100% defense of both his 12 and 18 key super attack, and Vegeta just did not gain the defense from his 12 key. Vegeta, it's like you had to get him his 18 key every time. So yeah, these are both Z tier units, easily. Who are we going to put in A tier? Okay, so next up will have to be the LR Metacooler Army. I remember them being okay pre-EZA. I remember them being okay, right? Because they can super attack multiple times, right? Yeah, they can quadruple super attack, no? Because they'll do their first super attack, then they'll do their two super attacks right here, yeah. Then they'll do their potential system super, so it could quadruple super attack for you. I think this unit is B tier. This unit is good. This is a sleeper 2019 unit. Yeah, that is a sleeper right there. Yeah. The super battle reward card Goku is C. He's C. He's right behind it. I would say he's right behind the LR 1000A Goku. LR Physical Cell. What was you doing pre-EZA? I remember you just being solid for the World Tournament in Battle Road, right? Yeah. Yeah, 90% attack defense start turn, and key and attack per existing enemy. And recovers HP on super as well, being an AoE. Yeah, he's C tier. Yeah. You're not really the craziest, Cell. You're not really the craziest. But I'll probably put you right in front of Majin Vegeta. Yeah. I think Go Freeze is A. Yeah. Because if you really think about it, technically, you could, theoretically, you can nuke every stage, well, every phase of the Legendary Goku event. You could nuke Int UI Goku with Go Frieza. Ooh. But has anyone ever done it? Ooh. You run that little rotation with Tech TN and MVP 17. Ooh. Because keep in mind, right? When we do leave the Battle Road meta and go into the long event meta, Go Frieza is left in the dust. But technically, if you are able to somehow creep him into the UI Goku phase with Tech TN and MVP 17, then you could, hey, I mean, probably. Although you cannot lower their attack. You can't lower UI Goku's attack, but, let me take a look at Go Frieza pre-EZA. This will have to, yeah, but I think Go Frieza is A. I still think Go Frieza is A. Yeah, 77% attack defense start turn when attacking. No, it's not start turn. It's just, oh, it's when they're attacking. Okay, so they gain 77% attack and defense when they're attacking, 77% attack performing an 18 key super attack, and 77% attack when their target's in attack down status. And you can't lower in UI Goku's attack, so you have to rely on them critting as well as them getting all the orbs from your items, right? Because the thing is with Legend Goku event is that you can use 8 items. So you can definitely, squeeze them into the Int UI Goku phase. And I believe that LR Goku Frieza could one-shot Int UI Goku. I believe that. I definitely believe that. That's possible. There's no way it's not. They crit. They're taking health bars off. For shit sure, right? So, who is that? It's LR Yamcha Puar. I think, oh, and of course the thing was with LR Goku and Frieza. Outside of the Legend of Goku event, nothing is surviving their attacks. Wow, I think we already knew that, right? So let's go ahead and talk about LR Yamcha Puar F. You just got no use for this guy. It's like he does have a joint forces lead, but are you really running double LR Yamcha Puar? No, that's just not happening. It's just definitely not happening, right? LR Full Power Frieza. I think that he was good. He was B tier. He was definitely B tier. Yeah. Although he wasn't really that great from Legend Goku event, he's definitely B tier. Yeah, I gotta respect him, right? I can respect him for sure. Yeah. B-Pan, I would probably say B-Pan. Pre and post EZA would be an A tier unit. I'd probably say so. Let me see B-Pan. Because B-Pan was just so useful, yeah. Yeah, because I mean, she had stun chance for Battle Road, she recovered HP when as damage dealt, and she had a 50% chance to gain 55% damage reduction, so she could tank Int UI Goku's normals and possibly super attacks. Hey, listen, B-Pan had some clutch runs for me inside Legend Goku from pre-EZA. I mean, B-Pan's good. Yeah, I mean, damage reduction chance, recovering HP, and stun chance, so not only is she good inside Legend Goku event, but she can work in Battle Road. Yeah, B-Pan's solid. B-Pan is definitely solid, because she could recover that HP back. I think B-Pan could work inside Legend Goku event, because she has saved me in a couple of runs, right? And this active skill is so clutch, right? So because so you're able to completely wipe out in UI Goku. So yeah, I think that she's A. People just be like, oh, but B-Pan better than these guys in B tier back in 2019. Yes. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. LR, Kid Goku, and a Raleigh. This was a solid free-to-play LR back in 2019. But are they? They're not A tier. They're not A tier for shit sure. I would say they're a solid B tier because they are a Rainbow Orb Changer. They're a Rainbow Orb Changer that seals, right? Where's Goku and a Raleigh? Right over here. Yeah. They seal on their 12 key. They gain 50% defense on their 18 key. They're an Orb Changer that gains 30% attack and 2 key per Rainbow Keys for obtained, as well as gains 30% damage reduction as a first attack in a turn. So damage reduction, what's that? Keeper keys for obtained with Rainbow Key Spears, as well as nuking with attack. And they're a Rainbow Orb Changer, right? They gains defense on their 18 key super attack as well as seals. They're good. Yeah, definitely good. For shit sure. For shit sure. I think that's a fair B tier unit. They're definitely fair, right? More I look at it, I want Bardock ahead of Frieza for some reason. I don't know. I think that I like that. I like that for some reason. Oob. Oob. You're okay pretty easy. You're not the greatest though. Let me see Oob real fast. Lowers attack on both his 12 and 18 key super attack, raises key by up to 6, and attacking defense by up to 90% with more HP, the greater the stats boost. And he fuses with Mr. Boo. Now, the problem with him is that he is type disadvantage against Int UI Goku, and he would get you blown to smithereens. But yeah, once Majoob comes out, I mean, he looks much more better. He's a Orb Changer that gets Keeper Keys for Obtain and starts out with the attack and defensive buff. But guess what? He would still get killed. Yeah? Outside of, like, LR Goku or Frieza, who has something special where they technically could kill Int UI Goku. They could in one turn. But Oob does not have that, right? I think Oob is a smooth C tier. This Oob could actually work quite well in Battle Road. Yeah. He's like right behind these guys. I would argue LR Goten and Trunks are a little lower. Let me see what they do pre-easy, eh? They're not really that impressive pre-easy, right? The only good thing about him is the fact that this key mechanic is quite good. I'm moving him down. I'd probably move Majin Vegeta, and Majin Vegeta could be used inside the World Tournament and Battle Road because he has a stun chance, right? I'll keep Majin Vegeta there, but Goten and Trunks again to move down. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it just like that. GT Trio. They have a powerful team back in 2019. Dragon Ball Seekers, double of them were quite good. I think they're A tier. I think they're right behind. They're either right behind or ahead of Go Frieza. I'd probably say ahead of Go Frieza. Yeah, GT Trio were quite good back in 2019, right? Let me go ahead and get GT Trio. Yeah. So GT Trio gains defense both the 12 and 18 key super attack, one for multiple turns and one for just one turn. 77% attack and defense forming a super attack, and an additional 77% attack if it's an 18 key super attack, and gains key per Dragon Ball Seekers category ally on the team. So that's up to like 6 key, right? Yeah. 6, 7 key, because it includes himself. So you can gain up to 7 keys, 77% attack, and 77% attack and defense to start a turn. They're good. Prepare for battle of the same lineage. Yeah. And this is one of those units that could beat the legendary Goku event with their team, right? Because double 170 leaders to Dragon Ball Seekers, and Dragon Ball Seekers was a solid team back then, right? So yes, I would probably have to say they're A tier. Probably better than Go Frieza. Probably. The only issue I would probably say that they're better than Go Frieza is because Go Frieza is tech, and you have to rely on them nuking in UI Goku to win, right? So Go Bro to the legendary Goku event meta, huh? Z tier. Yeah. This LR also had the potential to one turn in UI Goku, provided you got the right amount of super attacks, the right amount of crits. Go Bros is Z tier in 2019. Kalen Khalifa, Z tier. Z tier. I might have to, because the thing is with, Go Bros sat at like a 10 million attack stat back in 2019 going up against Goku in UI Goku, right? And then like a 5 million additional. Go Bros is nasty. Kalen Khalifa's, guys, you know what Kalen Khalifa does in 2019. They're the best stacking unit in 2019. Probably one of the best stacking units ever. Yeah, probably one of the best stacking units ever. Tech Broly. Tech Broly is also one of those units that could one-shot in UI Goku, but again, the problem is that he's tech. You have to rely on him killing him before he dies. So I think he's A tier. I would say he's A tier. Yeah, for shit sure. The only problem is that he's working well everywhere But, Legendary Goku, man, you have to hope to the masses that this guy does not get hit by a super attack. You have to hope very, very, very badly. So, who is the next unit? Alright, it's Mecha Frieza and King Cold. I'm looking at LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I'm thinking about moving Vegeta down to S tier. It's not slander. It's just the fact that back in 2019, Vegeta not being able to get defense on his 12 key super attack is something that hurt, and struggling to get his 18 key super attack was a thing, for shit sure. Vegeta, I don't want to put him in S tier. I don't want to put him in S tier. I don't want to put him in Z tier because I feel like I'm judging him too hard. I'm leaving him there. You guys know I'm a very harsh judge. I'm very, very harsh with how I judge units. So I think I'm going to leave him in S tier for now. Okay, the next unit is Mecha Frieza and King Cold. I mean, this unit is C tier. They're okay. They're an okay unit. They have a use case. They technically have a use case, right? Leave him right there better than Oob. Now, Oob is probably better. Yeah, Oob's better than, yeah, for sure. LR Prime Battle Cell, I would probably say is like D tier. Sure. Yeah, probably like D tier. Yeah. Beerus and Whis are like ass. They're like down here. Better than him. Alright. No, better than you. And I can move you down like right here. Yeah. Yeah. This is all ordered, by the way. Okay. Majin Vegeta better than Cell. No, Majin Vegeta worse than Cell. I think Majin Vegeta is probably better. Goku Black Zamasu better than Majin Vegeta. That's fair. Because Over in a Flash was technically a Meta Link back in 2019. No, technically it was probably right. Okay, I like this. I definitely like this. Okay, so LR AGL Gohan. I think that LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is better. I think he was better in terms of longevity, but this is the stacking meta, so I have to put him better. No, I have to. Gobro's better than HLR Gohan. Yeah, nah, it has to be like this. Yeah, nah. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not a better unit than HLR Gohan inside the stacking meta. That's just wrong. It's completely wrong. Int Cell. He's S tier. He's either S and he's S or Z. He's a Battle Road unit though. You guys already know I gotta grade my man's harshly. I love Incel, but he just wasn't there. For the Legendary Goku event, he had to. It's like you got the revival off. W. You didn't. Trash. It's like that was really it. He was a monstrous, like a completely destructive Super Battle Road unit. He was so good. It's like you could technically use him on HLR Gohan's team for sure, right? Now I'm doing Vegeta low 230. Vegeta can stay in Z tier. Right? Cell. Ooh. Cell. Cell better than Vegeta. Cell's pre-EZA is so ass though. It's 2019. It's like 2019 Self. Because his best linking partner is chilling in C tier. Right? I think Vegeta is S. I'm sorry. Vegeta cannot sit in Z tier with these guys. I'm sorry, Vegeta. This is tough. This is tough because 2019 was one of those years where I was getting like quite good into Dokkan and I was starting to realize things. So this is kind of a tough year to grade. I probably have to say Vegeta. I think putting Vegeta in S is probably wrong, right? That's wrong. I keep thinking that's right, but it's just that 12 key. It's like if he doesn't get his 18 key off, he's just a fraud, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. Even though, but the third years were better than Cell. But Cell and the third years are pretty much the same unit when it comes to being used inside the Legendary Goku event because they all recover HP when they fall below their thresholds, right? So they're all essentially doing the same thing when it comes to their HP restoring thresholds, yeah? Pretty much, right? Vegeta being in Z tier, I'm gonna leave him there. Because I know if I put him in S tier, it's gonna make some of you guys upset, right? Because back in 2019, he was a great unit, for sure. I just think that 12 key hurt him a lot. That is a L. them fucking up his 12 key was a big ass L, and that coupled with the fact that look at Super AGL, guys. Two of the best stacking units in the game are on Super AGL. Look at Goku over there on AGL. AGL was the best typing back in 2022. No, AGL was the best typing back in 2019. Like, what? I said 2022. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. But yeah, guess who else is a Super AGL unit right there? It's like a Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku. That's crazy. It's just crazy, bro. And Super STR was in the dirt in 2019, right? The LR androids are they were an alright unit. I just felt as if though this unit's release was just why? They're probably A tier. They were type advantage against the strongest enemy in the game. That being UI Goku's strongest boss fight. I gotta put them in A tier just based off of that. Yeah, I gotta. They have to be A tier because of that. Yeah, even though I do not like the unit, they gotta be A tier based off of that factor. LR God Goku was an S. Who's the better Super Battle unit? God Goku or Cell? I would say Cell. That's far and away. Easily Cell. But God Goku was definitely there. For shit, sure. And then we have LR Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku. I would say he's better than Vegeta. I think Spirit Bomb Absorbed Goku is better than Vegeta. Not better than Goku, though. Yeah, I like this tier list. Yeah, I want to put Cell in Z so badly, but him being an S, that's not bad. That is completely fine. Back during a stacking meta, if you're chilling in S, that's good. That's all right. That is pretty all right. Let's review F. F tier is completely okay. Those guys are just completely unusable. D tier, they had some, you can use them somewhere, but in that somewhere, it's like they were either impressive or ass. C tier was pretty much, you use them in exclusively like Battle Road, Dokkan Battlefield, pretty much, right? Pretty much in those two places. B tier, you can use them almost across the game. Almost, pretty much. You could pretty much almost use them across the game, right? I'm fine with Goku and Raleigh being a B tier, right? By the way. Yeah. I think Goku and Raleigh were better than Metal Cooler. Yeah. I think that Trunks and Mai were better than Bojack. And I think that Frieza... Full Power Frieza. I'm fine with that. Bardock better than Full Power Frieza. I'm fine with that. Yeah. I'm completely fine with that. Because Bardock had utility and Frieza didn't. B-Pan being A tier. I'm fine with that. She could live a UI Goku super attack. That's already impressive. Already. The LR androids. Their type advantage against the strongest enemy in the game. That being in UI Goku. That's completely fine. I have no problem with them being an A tier. Just leave them there. Whatever. Tech Broly being an A tier. Could one-shot in UI Goku. That's all we have to say. Go Frieza. Could one-shot in UI Goku. That's all we have to say. The GT Trio being at the head of A tier. Dragon Ball Seekers was good. They thrived. In 2019, they thrived. That's completely fine with me. The third years being an S tier. They worked well for the Legendary Goku event. God Goku being an S tier. He worked well. I mean, his passive would run out in the Legendary Goku event. Nah, we're moving you to the back of S. Your passive ran out. Yeah. Cell being leader of S is completely fine. Vegeta being worse than Spirit Bomb or Goku's A-okay. Super Saiyan 4 Goku being right there is fine. Go Bros being better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku's A-okay. They were a build-up unit during the build-up meta. That's A-okay. LR... That's LR Gohan, right? LR Joe Gohan? Yeah, that's completely fine. He stacked defense. Wow. You're Z tier during the stacking meta. Well, W, right? Am I overrating Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku? I don't think I am. Because he can be used inside the Legendary Goku fan in 2019. Hell yeah. Hell yes he can. Yeah, you can make a rotation work with him and AJLR Gohan. And him and Go Bros. And him and Kalen Khalifa, because guess what? He is AGL. 4 out of the, 6 units that are in Z tier are AGL. And AGL was easily the best typing back in 2019, right? So, Kalen Khalifa, the best stacking unit ever, probably. Are they, right? No? Like, on release, the best stacking unit? Maybe? Like, the most impactful one? Because people didn't even like Kalen Khalifa upon release, right? I mean, technically, the A tier LR Both the Aether LRs are technically the best stacking units right now, but I think they're probably the most prominent stacking units in Dokkan history, probably. But the tier list is good. I think so. Let me know if you guys have any changes to my tier list. I've been making a lot of tier lists lately, but this is just an idea that I was thinking about for weeks. I was thinking about an idea like this for weeks, and I wanted to do like a tier list from a specific year. If you guys have a year you want me to do a tier list from, why do I feel like you guys are gonna make me do like a 2016 tier list? I think that is really about it. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.